Okay, start the meeting with the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome, everybody. Standing room only, I see. You all set there, Brian?
Yeah, don't wish it.
You guys can, I was absent last meeting, so. So was I. You guys can.
Start with the
Have it
minute.
already?
So it's gonna be you two, because I was absent last
You
week.
were also doing.
Yeah.
All right, Dennis makes a motion to accept the minutes from 3:12,
Seconded.
seconded. Any discussion on the minutes? Seeing none, I don't know if we can accept these, there's only two.
Did you watch the meeting?
Hmm?
Did you watch the
No.
meeting? No. Okay. Why don't
we?
we, yes,
Okay.
I think that's a very good idea.
Table.
We'll table it until next meeting.
Well, at least I know what's on the agenda next meeting.
Well, minutes.
That's the minutes.
Yep.
I'll be late for that one. Okay, and we have A&R for Doug Haley. Are you representing Mr. Haley?
Yeah.
You want to come up and do your speech or whatever you want to do, or just show us what you got, Brian?
That's right.
Okay, Mr. Haley had, he had a lot previously, lot 6, it's the dotted lot that's on there.
I'm going this way. What road you on?
Very.
Barre Rd. Yeah. Okay, Steve.
So Mr. Haley had a lot previously cut out, with a dotted line, lot 6, and he had the remaining lands. Now he's building that lot up, selling a 1 acre piece to his sister next door, the Reeds. That's going to be combined with their existing property. Lot 6.
Okay, so- Revised lot 6 is the land's going back to lot 6, what you did before, is that you showing?
Yeah,
What's dotted was what? You said?
that was the old lot 6.
This was the old lot.
Oh,
6.
so previously, it was just lot 6, and then the rest was the rest.
Okay, but what is this right here, coming up the middle?
Outlot A. That's part of this, and that's gonna be conveyed to the Reeds, his sister.
Okay, so, all right,
So I'm sorry. I need to be quiet.
good, then.
What is this?
Okay, explain to us what that,
That goes with the rest of this piece. That's gonna be
okay, so lot,
added to Reed's existing
okay,
property.
so outlot A, let me just get this straight.
Disappear?
Outlot A is gonna be combined with, Heather and John Reed's property?
Correct,
Okay, so this goes away.
correct.
How did that ever end up like that? Who allowed, how long ago was that done?
Just did it.
No, this piece. The,
Just did it.
oh, that's just the
Because-
extra land that was there.
Prior to this plan, it was just
It was just
this
that.
dotted
this-
thing, and then this was the rest.
Okay, I get it. All right.
Yeah.
Yep, okay.
So he's cutting off an acre.
So I'm like, he knows better. What is this? Okay,
Yeah,
I get it.
He's cutting off an acre for his sister
Yep.
and then beefing up what he already had with lot 6.
okay, yep, that makes sense now.
Consume the rest of.
Everybody following through on that?
Yeah, I
sure.
see that. Yeah, I see it.
All right, because we don't allow
What will
50
happen with
foot
this?
frontage.
Yeah,
lots.
yeah.
It's like-
Right.
Stop a couple-
So this line's
Yeah.
also just,
Correct,
okay,
Correct.
so that whole thing.
correct.
Okay, so,
You want me to go down the list?
sure, if you would.
I'll read it out loud if you want. So they did provide 4 copies of the plan.
Okay.
A is identification of the plan by name of owner of record and the location of the land in question.
Correct.
Whereabouts on Derry Road is this located?
Not far down from 101. So it's before you get to Valley View,
Okay, on the right or the left?
right hand side.
Right hand side.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm looking at the road.
Yeah.
Okay.
The town owns a piece
Okay.
right after the Reeds.
Okay,
Would that be the old landfill, property? You're not old enough.
It might be, and then Henshaw's got a.
Right,
Nice shot's like on the corner a little further up, so,
Correct.
okay, so I think the town of
Just
Templeton
that
property
back
is showing
up.
it must be all that one piece in there, right?
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all right.
That sounds about right.
Starting to show my age, like the old landfill. Shh.
I know where that is.
Dennis, you must remember that.
Oh,
If I
yeah.
just don't remember, it, you definitely remember.
Fires they used to have
Yeah,
down there.
that's what it was. They used to burn the rubbish.
So
Okay, go ahead, Lori.
B, the statement, approval under the subdivision control law not required.
Mhm.
Zoning classification and location of any zoning district boundaries that may lie within the locus of the plan.
Yeah, RA2.
Yeah.
Top right, the top middle, Dennis.
In the case of creation of a new lot, the remaining land in frontage of the land in the ownership of the applicant, if any.
Yeah,
That's a really weird sentence. Notice of any decisions by the zoning board of appeals. They're not part of this.
not applicable. Yep.
Names of any abutters.
Yeah, they're on there.
Distance to the nearest permanent monument.
Yep, several.
Location of all existing buildings, including setback and side and rear yard designation.
NA on that one.
Plan was vacant.
Yeah.
Okay. Location of any easement or way, public or private, across the land with a designation as to the use of the same.
Yep, 2 drainage easements. What, are these just, country drainage easements or are they fire ponds?
County easements.
County easements, okay, all right.
Okay. So we got the 4 copies of Form A, we got the 4 copies of the A&R stamped by the town clerk. We have the description of the lots. The fee was paid. And there's the 4 things at the bottom, all lots abut a qualified way.
Right.
All lots have adequate frontage.
They do now.
Right.
Oh, they did before, but yeah.
Did before too.
Vital access
Yep,
exists.
frontage, yep.
Okay. All lots have adequate acreage. Lori is not speaking English this evening. That's
Tough
it.
one to learn.
This stone wall here, on the other side is town of Templeton land.
Mhm.
Would that be the dump?
He would not know that.
Yeah, yeah, it would be. That's what I'm guessing, yeah.
Okay.
When you first take one, I'm just curious. When you first take 101, it's like that straight shot. It's on that shot right there.
Yeah, like before you get to these.
Before you go up the
there's
top of the
maybe
hill.
like
and-
Before you go around the
3 or 4
corner.
driveways.
Yeah, okay, that's what it's,
Yeah.
that's where the old landfill used to be, right up, right,
Yeah.
right about where the land starts there.
I bet that-
You'd never be able to even tell if you walked up there now, I'm sure. It's
I don't know, I've known,
62, so it had to
not
be-
since I closed it,
They closed it at least 50 years ago
probably, yeah.
or more.
Yeah, at
I'm
least 50.
61 and I remember just as a little kid going down there. Yeah, roll up the windows. The smoke's coming this way. They did things back then. Okay, with that being said, I'll entertain a motion to accept the plan as submitted.
I'll make a motion, we accept it as presented.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Any discussion on the plan? Seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Nope, the ayes have it. Yeah.
You want to sign that for me? And that we can give him everything he needs.
Yeah. that's-
Can leave with it.
So Brian, what are you doing these days, buddy? What's Mom and Dad are doing?
Right.
And that one for signing the Mylar.
Brian? Is that your real first name? Ah,
would he go?
secrets. Alex.
Tell you.
I always call him Alex. And sometimes I call him Alex.
It's my grandfather's fault.
Depends on the day.
Because it's gasoline price.
Confused the heck out of her for years.
What's that?
People would see me say, oh, hey, Alex. And she'd look at me like, "This guy."
I have a lot of aliases.
Yeah, they're not good though.
I answered to everything, but they called everything.
Yeah.
Not that far behind you, actually.
No, my dad's Brian Michael, I'm Brian Alexander.
Okay,
So.
okay.
My grandfather's like,
Little.
Huh.
Well, it doesn't sound on confusion.
8 to 5. 8 to 5.
That's his stage name.
Do you need a copy of the approval sheet that endorses it? You just need the Mylar?
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah. Get out. I like this weather we're having, huh? Harley Davidson one week and a Arctic cat the next.
Makes me twitch,
Sure.
but I live in New
That'd be
England.
my fault, 'cause I washed my truck.
Oh, well, you and I
Put it off.
together.
Yeah, we have.
I'm like, I'm gonna wash my truck. We got snow and ice and everything. Crap.
Thursday night, I dropped the town truck off at Boyer's Buggy Bath in Gardner to have it detailed.
He does awesome.
He does
What's the name of
awesome
it?
work.
Boyer's Buggy Bow?
His name is Jay Boyer.
Where's that at?
That's on Mill Street,
Shoe club used to be on Mill Street.
Oh, no kidding. Yeah.
first building on the right.
Right.
Yeah. Phenomenal,
Used to come to your house.
Really?
but he got too busy, so now he has a brick and
Or
mortar.
was he right before Superior Kitchen or right after? Right before Superior Kitchen, so.
I highly recommend him. It's when we got my parents for their birthdays, both their
Did you
vehicles.
like what, that?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey,
Not for her, for the
you
couple.
picked- oh, okay, jeez.
She's waiting for the roads to kind of. He's up.
Well, I made a mistake, so. I picked it up in that storm. But I will tell you, he put a ceramic coating on it. It had, because it parks under trees,
That's
it
good.
had, it had mold on it. He got all of it off, put a ceramic coat on it, totally cleaned it. Everything is spotless. It was a lot of work.
Hey, it takes a lot of work to do it. You look like you
Does.
my own vehicles.
Yep.
You take a whole day to do one vehicle.
Yep.
I mean,
He
you
charged
do it, you do it right.
for the town car because it's big and it had a lot to do in the ceramic coating. He charged 180, which I thought was well worth it for a once a year thing.
How much was the word you said?
180.
Yes.
He does everything. He did the upholstery, everything. Is that all of them?
Hey,
One more.
we don't mess around.
You really don't.
We really don't.
I have elastic bands in here.
Right up to the lights off, Dennis, to be fine in the dark.
I miss that comment, Kirk.
Guess I'm gonna sign them all. Hit the door, shut the lights off, Dennis will be signing the last ones in the dark. Quick one.
No picking on Dennis. We like him.
Yeah, I'm ready for summer, I love you guys.
Yep.
All right, Brian, good seeing you. Brian, or whatever you're calling yourself.
Alex, we'll see you next time.
You got it.
Take care.
See you guys.
Yeah. Bye now. Other than that, we pretty quiet around here, around town.
Right now,
Last couple of years been.
I don't know what you're talking about. My office is not.
I mean, as
quiet.
far as like development wise, like
Mm.
what we do, like subdivision, and when was the last time we did a subdivision? Long time ago.
Yeah, with the Baldwinville School, it was the special, what do they call that? Expedited permitting where everybody had
Right.
input, but
Yeah, that worked, yeah.
what, before one board, yeah. But that was pretty good.
Town meeting date been set yet?
November 15th.
November.
I'm sorry, May 15th.
November.
May 15th.
Oh, I got-
Wow,
Okay, wait.
wow.
Really?
I told you I need to go home and take a nap
Who
before
are
I
you?
go to
What date
bed.
was it?
Ooh.
May 15th, okay. Any new business?
Not for me.
Any motion to adjourn, I guess, right?
I'll make a motion, we adjourn.
Second, everybody good?